Sorry about that, guys, but welcome to round 2 of Good Hood's Polo Cup race. It's going to be a hell of a race, as round 1 was very good of the day. A great start, Michael on pole there, but he still needs to work on his car. Renier gets a great start there from Renier. Excellent off the grid, and he puts that Polo into front. He's going to be loving the lead in the front here. Let's see if he can keep it this time. Renier into first. And then a pack of cars fighting behind Marco. Marco's still off the pace here and still needs to sort out his Polo, but he's getting there. Every time he turns that wheel, it's excellent. Campus then third. There's a big fight there behind Marco. And there's guys who once was fighting for the championship. Renier's putting a gap, looks like Campus around the outside of Marco there. It looks like he's got it taken, and it looks like Fricky's also passed Marco. And I think Yellow will do the same there if the camera car can just go back there and have a look at Campus has passed, Fricky has passed, and then Yellow has passed on him. So Michael all the way back to fifth, but he's had a chat to him in the pit. He said he's just trying to sort out whatever the issues are. He's new to the Polo Cup, so he will sort out the issues. Renier a little bit touching the grass there. Now, Renier needs to calm down a lot now, because he's leading the race. Every time he's in the front here, he makes serious mistakes. Let's see if he's learned something. Campus hard on his wheel and also trying to get there. Campus and Fricky is fighting for the championship. They both had good rounds in the first heat. So hopefully they can get back. That's Yellow, who won the first heat, and it's his second race in the Polo Cup. And Michael trying to get out there. He's not far behind them, so he's trying to get there. Renier doing well in that Polo of his at 35 Polos, GTI sponsored Volkswagen factory colors. So Renier's doing very well. There's Campus, who's pushing hard, who's looking for more space. He's got Fricky behind him, and he knows Fricky's a difficult guy on the track. We all know it. And it's a very gentleman to race against, Fricky 35. And we got Campus and Fricky fighting out the back. They look at the back of Renier. Renier's got us covered for now. But Campus and Fricky must have made a mistake, because Campus has got a little bit of a breathing spot. He's going to love that a lot. And then Yolo was trying to catch up to those guys. He knows he can run with them. He saw it in the opening race. And then Michael still needs to work out some issues, but he's getting there. He's getting on the pace. He's doing well. Every time the car goes out, he goes faster. And that's the way it goes. So hopefully by the next round at Red Bull, that car will be on fire. Renier on a very good lap at the moment. Oh, Renier runs wide. Can you believe it? As I just spoken, he runs wide and into Campus. Campus not gonna like that, but no serious damage. Renier trying to get the car stopped. He gets it stopped. So Renier not gonna be very happy of that silly mistake he made. So he's gonna try and get it back there. Let's see if he can. And let's work on forward. This is starting the left 3. So Renier Campus did looks like a 180 at the moment. Renier kicking himself at that moment. Fricky seeing not where he's seeing where Campus is, and he's not gonna like it. Yellow there in 4th position, and Michael's still in 5th. Now Michael's gonna be working hard here. I know he's not gonna hold back. He's gonna try and drive the wheels of that Polo. That's what Campus is doing at the moment. He's pushing that Polo to the limit. Is he catching cars? Renier excellent there. Fricky takes a bit of the grass and pushing hard. Renier's trying to get it hang on and get underneath Campus's back bumper, trying to get a slip. Fricky's a little bit loose coming out that corner into the braking point here. As it push up right, looks like Renier's losing out a little bit of momentum. Yellow is pushing hard too. Looks like a little bit of issues on the car. Maybe the beginning of the race, the car's not set up for the tires. Maybe when the car gets loose, it will handle better. Marco still there in 5th and still trying to go faster. Every lap's going faster. Campus in the front still. He's pushing hard at this stage. And Renier has caught up. So Campus must have made a mistake somewhere. Lovely chopper camera view here. Oh, Campus runs wide and Renier sees it. And Renier's back in the lead. And that will bring Fricky closer now. This is not what Campus is looking for. And it's not going to be a very good idea for Campus, because he knows he's fighting the championship with Fricky, and including Renier. But Yolo is putting his nose in there of winning the first race. So Campus made a big mistake. There's Yolo. He's also smelling some blood here. He needs to get with those guys. Marco is still trying to get up them, working up some little issues there with his car. And Renier in the lead again. This time I hope he's calmed down. He's taking the curves side by side. Look at the back cars having a serious fight there with Fricky and Campus. And it's Campus in the inside, the outside. Oh, Campus loses it. Campus is into the tire wall. Campus has seriously put some damage to his car. Something happened there. He was behind Fricky at that time. Did the slipstream do something there? I'm not 100% sure. Marco in first sees a yellow flag and will probably move up to 4th position. No, not yet. And Renier in the lead now. He's got to have Frikkie. Now Frikkie's got to have clean air. So Frikkie is a difficult man when he's got no pressure. So he's going to be catching. And Yellow has caught up to Frikkie. So Yellow is in the 3rd. We forgot about Yellow. He's moved to the 3rd. So Yellow's going to mix it now with his guys and he's going to put it out there. It's about to start lap number 5. And Frikkie into 2nd. Yellow into 3rd. Campus down to 4th. But I think he's got damages to his car. Marco down to 5th. And it's... Oh, you got Yellow. Yellow almost hoisted away sideways through turn 1. It's a difficult corner already. And Yellow is already going sideways. Yellow is pushing on. Campus is trying his best. He runs wider. But it's just turn 1 where Yellow went sideways. It's a difficult corner with the front wheel drive car. You don't want to lose it there. Michael is pushing on. He knows Campus has got some issues with his car now. And I'm sure the team has showed him. Renier is trying out. He's pulled the gap between Frikkie and Yolo. So Renier has got that gap to look after the tires. But will he do it? I don't know. This is lap 5. We're halfway through. Renier runs wide. He's again putting too much pressure on himself. Renier needs to calm down. And he's not doing it. Behind him comes Yolo and Frikkie. It's a difficult point here. Frikkie again under pressure. Yolo looks like he's moved into 2nd onto the braking point. Yolo takes 2nd position there. Frikkie kindly give it to him, but he's not going to leave him alone. As they are pushing that car limit, apex to apex. It's a difficult drive this. Yolo in 2nd. All the way up from 4th. Campus still in 4th position. And he's not very happy. Marco, like we said, he's working hard, but Renier done a 116.4 something. At the moment, Yellow runs wide and almost puts the car onto the grass. This is going to be an excellent run now. A run down. Did Renier made a mistake because they are catching him? Did Renier made a mistake coming at that turn? Or did Yellow just get a great drive? I think Yellow had an excellent drive coming out because he's catching Renier. Onto that left, right-hander, into a left. Oh, Renier's all over. Into that left-hander. Hard on the brakes. Yellow is now by him. Yellow's going to look for the slipstream. And it's going to work. He's got the inside. He's going to look for the inside. Coming to the braking point. Yellow's not taking it yet. But Renier runs wide. And Yellow says, thank you very much. I'll take it. And so does Frikkie. Frikkie goes past. And Frikkie takes 2nd position away from Renier. Renier's lost 2 positions in 1 corner. Man, oh man, this is difficult. And Frikkie makes a little mistake. Frikkie almost throws it away. And Renier's caught up. Renier's on the inside. The outside, Frikkie in the inside. Hard on the brakes. It's 2 little good friends off the track. Friends on the track. But mirrors are flying. Is these 2 guys are not leaving each other alone. Coming through the corner gap. And then that Renier hit the wall there. I'm not sure. Frikkie's pulling a little bit of a gap there. So it is difficult enough for these guys. Campus in the 4th position. He's looking very well at the moment. Looks like he's got his car sorted out. But Mike was not far behind him. And Campus loses it again. He's almost into the 2nd time Campus, I think, is throwing it away in this race. Campus down to 5th. It's not having a great time at the moment. Back in the top 3. It's a hell of a fight, yeah. Michael Yolo into 1st. Renier looks like he's got the inside line there between them. That's difficult, yeah. Anything can go wrong here. And they are fighting for a 1st position. Man, I never saw this. It's the closest dice I ever saw so far today. Out of the 3 heats we had. Yolo is under pressure. He's got 2 drivers behind him who's going to fight hard. Renier's on the outside of Frikkie. Who's going to have the guts there? Renier's pushing hard. He's got an excellent drive. He's next to Frikkie. No, he's not. He's slightly next to Frikkie. Oh, Frikkie gives him a bump. Frikkie gives him a bump and loses out a bit of momentum. Renier moves into 2nd. Does he have 2nd? It looks like it. Onto the braking point. He got 2nd. Hard on the brakes here. It's a difficult part. Renier runs wide a bit. Frikkie's going to take him back. Yep, Frikkie takes back 2nd. Renier's hard on. And Renier's... Oh, Renier hits that wall. That's going to put some damage to him. He's not going to be very happy with that. A little gap. Markle into and Campus again off. Campus is not having a great time with that car. I think that car's got damages after the incident in the opening couple of laps. Yolo's in the front and in the lead, and he's got breathing spots because I think there's a small gap between Yolo, Frikkie and Renier. And Frikkie can't believe what's hitting him because he's got a fight on his hands at that moment. Frikkie down there at 2nd and stuff, and Renier into 3rd. So Renier's going to lose, is looking for momentum. That Polo never went so quick before. And I think Renier's loving this because now you can see where his problems is. So it's a difficult race at all at the moment. It's really difficult because Frikkie is in second and Yola, first time out, second race for the day in a Polo Cup, and he's doing excellently very well. Marco's also his second race in a Polo Cup, and he's not doing that bad. He's in 4th position, but Campus has got tactical, mechanical problems, and that's what got Michael up in 4th. But Michael will take any point at the moment because he's still learning it. And here comes Campus, who's not going to be very happy where he is. And Yolo made a mistake. God, Renier over into Yolo. But Frikkie's back in the lead. There is 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Yolo made a mistake and it's going to be a hard push down there. Renier's going to try and catch up and see if he can run with the cars again because he knows his car can do it. Yolo is sponsored by Dunlop and is actually, this is a Dunlop series. And it's difficult. Oh, look at Frikkie. Yolo's got an excellent drive to get out of turn 1. And he's going to put that under pressure move to Frikkie. Yolo's in the lead again and it's bringing this guys between first and second. It's bringing Renier back in the game. And it's going to be a hard one if Yolo looks like he's lifting up that back wheel again as we go through the corners. And Renier makes a slightly mistake. They're not where he wants to be at the moment. He wants to run with them, but it's going to be difficult enough. Looks like Frikkie's going to be hard on the brakes, looking for it inside. And Yolo runs wide, and that gives Frikkie the grab. But does Yolo have to drive? It looks like Frikkie's back in the lead. Now it's really bringing up Renier. Frikkie and Yolo is fighting. It's bringing Renier closer to the dice. And it's going to be a hell of a last lap. It's going to be so difficult. I don't even want to watch the last lap because it's going to be a hell of a last lap. Renier's on the grass a little bit. On the brakes to Renier. He's keeping it under control. Frikkie and Yolo has pulled the gap again. So hard on the brakes for this S is where the wall is. Looking good coming out there. Renier's with them. And Frikkie looks like Yolo's back in the lead. Frikkie has made a little mistake. And on the last lap. That's going to be a hell of a lap. Looks like Renier's on the outside of Frikkie there. It looks very well done. Can I keep him in this corner? Yolo's under. Looks like the pressure's dropped a bit of Yolo. Frikkie runs wide. And he's putting a lot of force onto his tires. But keeps it out off the grass, on the grass. This is rallycross racing now. It looks like it's turning out to be. But Frikkie back in second. And Renier is back in third. Look at the gap between first and second. So Yolo is breathing again. And will be very happy. Renier's trying hard. That mistake Frikkie made could have ended up him with a position, but it didn't work. So Frikkie is not going to be pushing hard. Did something happen between the two of them? I'm not sure. Back in 4th, and it's Michael comfortably in 4th at the moment. And Campus, this second race is not helping him out a lot. But he's working on the car. Couple of corners to go. Frikkie in second, and Yolo is being. Renier made another mistake because he's slow off coming out of turn there. And it's a hell of a gap between second and third now. Marco, there, lovely corner, camera cutting and Campus, just looking at him again. There's a couple laps coming up. Yolo takes the checker flag. 2 out of 2 races are for Yolo. Frikkie comes into second place, finishing second. Frikkie goes second, and Renier will come into third. He will be a very happy man, but third it will be for Renier. 4th will go to Marco. If we get the camera cut, yeah, 4th will be Michael. I don't think anything will change there. And then Campus will be in 1st position. And Campus loses it again. Whoa, Campus just hoying the tires there and bringing out the smoke. Guys, thanks for watching. This is round 2 of the Polo Cup, and see you guys again.